In this lesson, we're going to be talking about Bluetooth. Now, Bluetooth is another way of communicating wirelessly. And what it really is short distance communication. Similar to Wi Fi, it uses something in the 2.4 gigahertz frequency range. So you can see it's in the ISM band from 2.4 to 2.485 gigahertz. It's been around for about 20 years now. And it's used a lot to communicate with devices like keyboards and mice, and your phone probably has it as a way of connecting things like maybe speakers these days, or a headset that you use, or an earpiece that you plug in. It's got a microphone. So, Bluetooth is a really handy way of connecting peripheral devices to computing devices. As I said, it's been around for about 20 years now. We're currently up into the version 4 range now. And we'll get into some of the specifics around security with regards to Bluetooth. But for now, we just want to talk about kind of what Bluetooth is, what it's capable of doing, and just really show you kind of a brief overview of what it looks like on a computing device when you've got Bluetooth turned on. So as I said, it's in the 2.4 gigahertz range. It's really a short range networking connection capability. It's really in the range of dozens of yards. So you're not going to get very far away. You can see actually here it says physical range up to 60 meters. Depends on the device. More likely, you're going to be talking about maybe dozens of yards that you're going to be able to communicate with your peripheral device from whatever your computing device is. And depending on the power that you're pumping into the Bluetooth device, you're only going to be able to get so much range out of that device. So I'm actually running Mac OS here. And let me just bring up my system preferences. You can see I've got Bluetooth here. I'm going to click on that. At the moment, Bluetooth is off. The moment I turn it on, it's discoverable. And it's going to start scanning for devices. You can see the little spinning wheel there is actually scanning for other devices that are nearby that are broadcasting. Now, discoverable means that it's announcing itself on these Bluetooth frequencies in a way that people who are scanning or listening can actually hear. If your phone is set to discoverable, for instance, somebody may be able to connect to your phone and maybe start pulling contacts or files off of your phone. It may actually be able to push things to your phone as well. Now you can see that I found, in this case, it's actually a television that is using Bluetooth, and I could connect to that. I could pair with it. We will talk again about authentication and other security devices in subsequent lessons, but you can see that it's constantly scanning and seeing what other Bluetooth devices are out there nearby that can be paired with. Now, this obviously isn't the entire list of all of the Bluetooth devices that are nearby me. This is just the list of devices that aren't currently paired with another device and are available for pairing. If a device is paired and it can't support multiple pairings, then it's not going to show up in this. If I've got a device that I have set to not discoverable, it's not going to show up in this list. So again, this isn't the entire list of all of the Bluetooth devices that are nearby, which I suspect is probably considerably longer than this by probably at least a dozen or more. In this case, it's just a list of devices that are available for pairing and not simply devices that are available within the range that we can get to with the power that we are plugging into our Bluetooth devices.